Hello, once again, this is Antonio, and I'm coming at you with another exciting video. Now, just imagine that you are fighting all you can to get in the NBA. Most people don't know, not even 5,000 people have ever played in the NBA. I think the number is like 4,000, 4,600. So 5,000 people have never played in that prestigious league, a league that has been in existence for 75, 76 years. But you are fighting to get in the league, right? And what happens? Now you're in the G League. Now you hook up with a woman, young woman, 19 years old, just starting to learn herself, year out of high school, should be first year of college, second year of college. And now you turn around and you did the unthinkable. Now you are accused of murder. You accused of murder. Don't take my word for it. Let's talk about it. They have found the woman that they are looking for. They found her remains. All right, they found her remains. But let's go ahead and play this video.
This Washington woman, 23-year-old Marayna Rodgers, was found dead in a desert area in Henderson, Nevada, according to police. Her sister-in-law tells King 5 she's a medical assistant from Lakewood. Police say Rodgers was last seen out with friends during a trip to Las Vegas.
But it's so sad because this is where you come to have fun. This is where you come to enjoy yourself.
That's the leader of a nonprofit based in Vegas that helps to bring home missing people of color. This man is also part of that group.
40% of missing persons cases are usually from someone of a Black and brown community, yet we only make up 13% of the population.
Heartbroken by the news, Rodgers' family wasn't ready to talk, understandably. But what's shocking is who is now behind bars for her disappearance.
This was a person that has these resources.
This basketball player for the Stockton Kings, for NBA's official minor league, the G League, Chance Comanche, is among those accused in connection with this.
And when you have more resources, you're able to do more things and have more access to things than regular people, which then allows you to invoke your power.
Police say the Washington woman had plans to meet with Comanche and his girlfriend, her 19-year-old friend, Sakari Harnden. Rodgers was not heard from since. But by December 13th, detectives say they had enough evidence to arrest Harnden and book her into jail for kidnapping.
They did a really good job with working very quietly, might I add, to where they knew exactly who they were going for. Obviously, they had enough evidence.
2 days later in Sacramento, California, police say Comanche was arrested and is pending extradition to Nevada for kidnapping. After their arrests, detectives say they got info that her remains were in a desert near Henderson. The coroner confirmed it to be her, and police are now reporting that the suspect's charges will be updated to include open murder.
Added to the litany of cases where we've seen public figures have some very shady alter egos or background personalities outside of their public social persona.
The Stockton Kings announced Friday their decision to release Comanche from the team. I'm Maddie White, King 5 News.
Market is booming.
Okay, so now that you see some more aspects, but let's play some more. Let's play some more. People are out of their French toast mind to be.
Step into Wix Studio, where creative
Let's get past this. Why?
freedom meets absolute efficiency.
All hard.
Intelligent
You're in the gym, you're shooting, you're practicing. Your mama taking you to practice. Your daddy taking you to practice. All for you to hook up with a 19-year-old.
A chilling story tonight out of Nevada involving a former NBA G League player, their NBA minor league. 27-year-old Chance Comanche from L.A. and his girlfriend, Sakari Harnden, are under arrest for the alleged murder of a woman. Police say Marayna Rodgers was reported missing December 7th. She met up with both of these people, both suspects, a few days before and has not been seen since. Comanche and Harnden were later arrested on suspicion of foul play and their role in Rodgers' disappearance. Police then later discovered the human remains of a victim in a desert near Henderson outside Las Vegas. The two now being charged with kidnapping and murder. Comanche was released by the Stockton Kings after this incident.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC.
Okay, so as you can see, it's going to be more to this story. I would have never talked to her the first place with that tattoo on her neck. I would have been, I know it's biased. That came out the blue. Who cares? But I would have never talked to her with a tattoo on her neck. Police arrested Chance Comanche and Sakari Harden, Hardened for the investigation of Marayna Rodgers, right? So police arrested an NBA G League player and his girlfriend, the suspected kidnapping and killing of an Linwood woman who was on a trip to Las Vegas earlier this month. So a man with means sometimes can, trip trip people up and, make them think they're bigger than what they are. And maybe they met hooked up, but whatever happened, she should have never lost her life over it. Was it like a ritual or something? It just doesn't make sense. Detectives learned Rogers, 27, was out with friends December 5th, according to Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. Rogers, who had a license as a dental worker, had been on a trip to Las Vegas and had a meeting with her friend Sakari Harden, 19, who would bring her boyfriend Chance Comanche, 27, according to a Las Vegas police press release. Rogers had not been seen or heard from since then, police said. Detectives suspected foul play. 3 days after Rogers' disappearance, family and friends set up an online fundraiser. Rogers left for friends in Las Vegas and took an Uber bound for Summerlin, Nevada, about 10 miles west of the big city, from fundraiser organizer Tremaine Adams Road. The last known location is worrisome because it is near the freeway heading towards both Reno and California's McAdams Road. She left behind both her dogs, her car, and all the belongings, making it very unlikely that she disappeared on her own. On Wednesday, Las Vegas police arrested Harden for investigation of first-degree kidnapping. On Friday, the California FBI arrested Comanche in Sacramento on the same day, pending extradition to Nevada. After obtaining information from Harden and Comanche, detectives recovered human remains in the desert near Henderson, Nevada, a city about 15 miles outside of Las Vegas. The coroner's office in Clark County, Nevada, identified the deceased as Rodgers. According to KIRO 7, Rodgers took Harden in several years ago. Rodgers looked at her like a sister and took care of her, said Rodgers' friend Garrett Comer. So, as you can see, that was a young woman who definitely was, who needed help. I didn't get the time to tell her what she meant to me in my life, Comer told KIRO. I'm pretty sure she knew, but I never verbally expressed it. On Sunday, detectives amended the charges for Harden to open murder and a general allegation of homicide, which could include first degree, second degree, voluntary, involuntary manslaughter, according to the department. Comanche was charged with open murder Monday. Prosecutors also charged Comanche with conspiracy to commit murder. According to charging documents filed Monday in Clark County Justice Court, prosecutors added a charge of theft to Harden. Authorities did not immediately respond to any follow-up questions. Comanche, who was listed at 6'10", played college basketball at the University of Arizona. In April, he signed with the Portland Trail Blazers, appearing in one game. Most recently, he played for the Stockton Kings, an NBA G League affiliate of the Sacramento Kings. This is an idiot. And my mom always say you shouldn't call people idiots. But when you're in the race to the top, you don't have time to be dealing with residue at the bottom. Comanche last appeared in a game December 5th, playing the Las Vegas Night in Henderson, Nevada, the day before Rogers' disappearance. He scored 11 points and tallied a season high 16 rebounds. What he should have been working on was his craft. Should have been working on his craft, not thinking about a woman. And see, this is why a lot of people don't make it. They don't make it because they're worrying about wrong things or other things. Work on your craft. All right. Rodgers studied at the University of Washington, Bothell, according to her Facebook page. Harnden remained in jail Monday at the Clark County Detention Center with a bail set at $500,000. Comanche remained in Sacramento County's jail. There's no bail amount listed in the jail's database. All right. So let's go ahead and talk about the sponsor of this video before I give my rant. Surfshock, our comprehensive review of the VPN service. In today's digital age, privacy and security are of utmost importance, with cyber criminals becoming more sophisticated and governments monitor online identity. It's essential to take measures to protect your online identity. One way to do so is by using a virtual private network or VPN service. Among the many VPNs available in the market, Surfshock is one that has been gaining popularity. And let's click here so you can see. You click on that link there and you can get 82% off up to 4 months free with Surfshock. All right. So at the end of the day, Comanche should have been working on his craft. He should not have been dealing with a woman, especially a woman 19. And what was the so-called beef that they had to make them want to harm another woman? It just doesn't make any sense. And when I found this story, I knew I had to do this story, first of all. But second of all, I definitely going to stay on top of the story because there's so much that we need to unpack. So this is Antonio with Team Tigio. Please like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you click on the link if you are interested in the VPN service. Hit the notification bell if you do subscribe to the channel. This is Antonio with Team Tigio. And once again, we will see you in the next